The Futon Show.
Now, there's one thing that's going to be a little awkward as this campaign unfolds. I have not uttered the name of a certain person who shall remain nameless since the inauguration and don't intend to until I've taken his job. So, how am I going to refer to my opponent? Ron Reagan calls him this thing the Electoral College vomited into the Oval Office, but I will not stoop to that. Not that I don't agree with Mr. Reagan, but when I'm president, the bar of decorum is going back up to a level befitting the office. And the time to start is now. Still, I have to be able to refer to my future predecessor in some way. What I will not do is capitulate to petty name-calling. I refuse to refer to him or anybody by derogatory terms. That type of juvenile behavior might not be beneath him, but it's beneath me. Now that I'm a candidate, I feel an obligation to stick to the facts. For example, if I called him, what are people saying, incompetent or morally bankrupt, well, that would just be me spouting an opinion. But if I said George Will called him mentally ill, I'm reporting the news. Like if I call him not that I would, a charlatan or an egomaniac, that's just me being a demagogue. But if I report that his Secretary of State called him a moron, that's just me being Walter Cronkite. And that's the way it is. Another thing I will not do is make light of his unusual hue. I do not refer to people by the color of their skin, other than Jim Gaffigan. My opponent can't help it if he's a weird color any more than I can help it if I'm bald. Well, actually, the baldness is optional. And who knows, maybe he has a choice about whether he's orange or not. Don't know, don't care. It doesn't matter whether we have hair or what color our skin is, just so long we can get the job done. Apparently he can't or won't, but I will. Let me prove it. Help me move my futon into the Oval Office, and let's start putting America back together again.